Hello everybody and welcome back to Alarislabs YouTube channel. As you may know, in the voice menu you can find the new interface DID management. This interface allows the user to work with DID and TFN numbers. The direct inward dialing DID is a telecommunication service offered by telephone companies to subscribers that operate a private branch exchange (PBX) system. It is used mainly in direct marketing. Each DID line, such as 800 or 900 number, has a dial identification service number attached to it. The firm's computer or PBX is programmed to recognize this number and to accordingly route the call to a specific extension. And a toll-free telephone number or free phone number is a telephone number that is billed for all arriving calls instead of incurring charges to the originating telephone subscriber. Here we will describe the way this functionality works in our system. Let's open the interface and go through it. First you can notice 4 tabs: Numbers, Billing Scheme, History, Import. As usual, you can find an Add Edit panel on the right side and a data table on the left side. The table consists of the following columns: checkbox that allows selecting multiple records, number, type, DID or TFN, the status of the number. There are 4 different statuses. Available status telling that the number is not assigned to a specific partner and can be used further. Number with the assigned status belong to some partner and were charged by non-recurring charge or monthly recurring charge methods. The number will get the status aging once a number was revoked from a partner. By default, the number will have the status for 30 days, which will then automatically be changed to available. The user with the appropriate roles can change the status manually at any time. The status archived can be set only manually, and it means that the number is not active anymore and it is not in use. By default, such numbers are hidden and can be displayed only when the checkbox Show Archived is activated. Same goes with the status aging. The next column is Batch. This is the name of the group, which includes one or more numbers. You can name the group when performing import or in the Add Edit panel. If you do not specify in the Add Edit panel, the system will automatically assign it using the format specified in the following system parameter. Product and POIS are vendor objects to which the call should be passed. If POIS field is empty, then all of them will be used. Billing Scheme displays the scheme, which can be configured on the second tab. Added On specifies when the number was created. Assigned From is the date when the exact number was assigned to a specific carrier. History is the link to the third tab. Let's check all the possible ways which the number can pass before it is closed. Firstly, as you already know, after import all numbers get the status available. At that time they are not assigned to any carrier yet. These numbers can be assigned to a specific vendor, which will change the status to assigned. After the predefined period is over, the user can deassign the number and it will get the status aging. By default, the status will be automatically changed to the status available again after 30 days, or in case the user has the appropriate role. The status can be changed at any given moment, so after it gets such status again, it can be assigned to a second vendor or can be archived, and after the number can be made available again or closed. Now let's investigate the Add Edit panel. The first field is Action. You can select one or several records in the table and choose the action you need to perform. Depending on the chosen action, the status of the number or group of numbers will change. Note that you can edit multiple records only in case they have the same status. The fields will be changed depending on the chosen action, but all of them are intuitive for use and should be clear to you. Let's consider the second tab, Billing Scheme. It helps the user to choose and create various billing schemes to charge partners for using the numbers. On the left side there is a table with previously created objects and the right side contains the Add Edit panel. First you can specify the name of the scheme, choose the currency and specify the NRC or MRC. NRC is a non-recurring charge and MRC is a monthly recurring charge. If a scheme is already assigned to a number, it cannot be changed later. The third tab, History, can be used to see the actions done to numbers for the past period. The tab Import can be used to edit new numbers in bulk using a CSV or Excel file. The functionality is similar to RAID import, but a little simplified. You can upload a file, specify columns, check the status, choose the configuration and import the file. These are all important details regarding the interface. Now let's check other changes in the system. To make billing possible, we have added a new product type, DID. It contains two different types of rates, rate DID, rate TFN. If the type of the number is TFN, then the rate will be searched based on the A number, and for such calls the vendor is one of who pays and not the client as usual. Additionally, the rate will be taken from the field TFN specified in the rate. In case the number is DID, the billing logic will be the same as in international products. In terms of routing, if the number has the status available, aging, archived, the call will be rejected. These are all parameters responsible for this feature. Use DID TFN management should be set to 1 in case the feature needs to be activated. The following setting, default aging periods days, serves for specifying the number of days that must pass before the status of the number is be set from aging to available. Batch format serves to generate the name of the group automatically. In the following parameter, you need to specify the list of products for which the margin will be checked. Finally, here are all rows that can be added for the user. Well, these are all technical details that we plan to describe in this video. Hopefully it was useful for you. In case you have any questions regarding the new interface and the changes that were not described here, you are welcome to contact our support team. If you have any suggestions regarding the channel development, we'll be happy to get them in the following email. See you in the next lesson.